Idea. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So let's start. We're going to come into a nice, easy tabletop position. So hands right under the shoulders, knees right under the hips. 4 pillars of stability here. Spread your arms wide on the mat. And let's shift our weight very slowly forward, trying to keep the lower belly engaged. And then slide it back just a little bit. You don't want the hands to pass the face. Do it a couple times front and back. Good. Come back to center. Let's do a couple times to the left, keeping all the limbs straight. Moving through center over to the right. Good. Come back to center. Let's do some cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly. Stretch the core, look up a little bit above, straight ahead. And exhale, curl the tailbone under, press the shoulders down. Do that again. Inhale, cow pose. And exhale, cat pose. Now this time we're going to start our pelvic bowl rotation. So you're still moving a little bit quicker through that cat-cow. But now as you can see, your hips should be moving like you're drawing a circle on the wall behind you with your booty or with your shoulders. So we're going 6 rotations to one direction. Working out all the kinks. Waking up the body if this is your first time joining us, and then going the opposite direction. Thank you guys. And when you're done, give me a wide-legged child's pose. Bring the arms up ahead. Okay, good. Once you arrive there, sit back on the heels. Walk your hands over towards the right and keeping the left hip down. Give your hips a gentle pull. There's Anna. Excellent. All right. So we're leaning over to the right. You should feel a really nice pull down your left lats, which are right here under your armpit, running down your back, your obliques, maybe even a little bit in your hip. Let's move back to center, trying to stay low. Let's make our way over to the left and plant your right hand down. Keep breathing. For 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Okay. We're going to flip over onto our back or supine pose, laying all the way down with control. And we're going to bring our knees into tabletop or straight up for the 100 or out at a 45-degree angle. You guys know the drill. Shoulders and head are going to come off the mat. Eyes through the inner thighs, inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Get ready, happy Monday. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In, 3, 4, 5, out. 3, 4, 5, in. 3, 4, 5, out. 3, 4, 5, in. 3, 4, 5, out. 3, 4, 5, in. 3, 4, 5, out. Halfway there. In, 3, 4, 5, out. 3, 4, 5, in. 3, 4, 5, out. 3, 4, 5, in. 3, 4, 5, out. 3, 4, 5, in. 3, 4, 5, out. Last round. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in. The goal for that exercise, if you're getting bored, like I get bored a lot with exercises, as you're breathing here, think about next time you come to any Pilates class, not just mine, while you're doing the 100, see if every time the goal is to bring your legs a little bit lower while being able to maintain that core strength so we don't get that tunnel under the spine. That's the goal, right? Let's send our left leg out. Both feet are flexed, hands on the shin, pulling your knee up towards your right armpit and massaging that hip. Let's go ahead and switch. Letting whatever else you have to do today go for the moment. Things are stressful right now. Everyone has a reason to be stressed out and anxious, I'm sure. Let's see if we can let that go just for 30 minutes. I know it's not always easy, but it's so much better than hanging on to it constantly, right? Bring your legs all the way out, arms overhead. Give yourself a nice stretch, grow a couple inches longer, and then bring your arms up to the ceiling. We're gonna do our straight leg roll up. So my feet are flexed. I'm gonna take an inhale, and even on that inhale, I can start to send my belly down a little bit. Big exhale. As I start to roll up, zero momentum, sitting up at halfway, and then I'm gonna make diver arms, curling my spine just like cat pose, reaching past my heels, taking another sip of air. Exhale, like I'm being punched in the stomach, rolling back down into the grave like a zombie. I'm going to choose to do hands on the mat. You guys know the variations for beginners. You can do hands from the ceiling. And if you want to be advanced, you can start working towards that neck pull. But this is basic Pilates, so I want to make sure everyone has their options. And this is also COVID. In the middle of quarantine, so I want to make sure everyone has their options. Make sure you're breathing here. It's easy to forget, especially when you're on your own. I love group fitness classes because we have people around us. I get really motivated when I'm around other people to work just a little bit harder. So on these last three, see if you can level up by one variation. So what I mean by that is on your way down, level up by one variation. So I'm going up a level to the neck pull. If you're reaching up on the ceiling, or on the ascent, if you're reaching for the ceiling rather, come down reaching for the mat. Just to give yourself a little bit of a challenge, make sure that you're still making the progress you want to be making, so you can come back into the studio without missing a beat. Last one. Oh, this feels good. This is one of my favorite ab exercises that we do in this class. It's just full body, and I really tight hamstrings, so this is great if you also have that as well. All right, bring your feet up as close to touching your fingertips as possible. Still hip width distance apart. And we're gonna do a couple of bridge poses. So take an inhale, exhaling, you guys know this, squeeze the booty, send the heels down. My shoulders are so relaxed here. You wanna come up to the top of the pose, take an inhale, no back pain, roll as slowly as you can. We're gonna do our 10 count again today. We did these last week. How it's gonna work is I'm gonna count you up to 10 and count you back down to 0. Let's try it. Inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that's my alarm. Let's hold for a second. My alarm telling me I'm supposed to teach this class. I apologize. Okay, let's come back down and start that over. So, you know when you guys hit snooze and it's the bigger button instead of off? That's exactly what just happened. All right, so from 0 to 10, try to even out your entire pace to the very top. Take an inhale, recenter, exhale, lift. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold here, good. Take an inhale, lower back down. 10, 9, 8, roll. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Were you able to pace it? Let's try it one more time. If it helps, sometimes I like to remind myself by drawing my finger up where the action in my spine should be happening. So if that helps you, go ahead and try it. We're going to do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, And roll down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now this next time, you probably noticed right around halfway, there were probably 1 or 2 numbers where it was extra hard. You're gonna get to that number and you're gonna stay there. So inhale, exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully no one got all the way to 10. Take an inhale. Exhale, go 2 levels higher than you are. So I'm at 5, so I'm at 7 right now. Now remember, these are small increments. Go down back to your original number. Go down 2 numbers. So now I'm at 3. Go down 1 number. And roll all the way down. Very nice. Good. Bring the heels together now. Head and shoulders are going to come up out of retirement. Palms are going to reach for the ceiling. And without reaching with the arms as much as you can, think of reaching first with your obliques. So almost like there's a medicine ball here that's keeping you from doing this and flapping your wings. We're going to do heel taps. So let's start with 10. This is 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, 1, 1, and come down. Good. Take a moment. We're going to do that again. This time, again, really focus on squeezing the oblique first, and when you can't contract any more from the oblique, then you add the arm. So let's think about that. Take a big inhale. Exhale up, prepare. We're going to 10 again. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, contract, 6, good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Rest pose, knees to chest. Excellent work, you guys. All right, let's do some single leg circles. We haven't done these in a little bit. So toe heel, your left foot to the edge of your mat. Bring the right leg straight up and squeeze your glute now that it's all warmed up to turn it out. Now, if you can, try and work through your whole Pilates practice, bringing it towards perpendicular to the floor. So we're turned out, that means I'm looking at my heel. I'm able to see my heel. And we're gonna start going towards the bent knee. So we inhale to drop it over to 9 o'clock, big circle. 6 o'clock, exhale, 3 and 12. Hips are square. 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. Good. 9, 6, 3, 12. 2 more. 9, 6, 3, 12. Last one. 9, 6. Hold at the top. Good. Same thing clockwise now. Inhale. 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9. 2 more. 3, 6, 9, 12, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees to chest just for a moment. Get ready to switch. Right foot down, toe heel, toe heel. So as we do this, always remember, don't turn your whole body. Keep your hips square. We're just getting this foot out of the way so this knee doesn't have to fall out of alignment while we're working. Left foot up. Turn the heel so you can see it without moving your head. We're starting clockwise towards the bent knee now. Inhale, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. 2 more. 3, 6, 9, 12, 4, 3, 2. Hold here. We're going to go counterclockwise. Inhale, 9, 6, exhale, 3, 12. Focus on the breathing when it gets boring. 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 2 more. 9, 6, reach a little higher, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we are, knees to chest. Wonderful. We're gonna play dead bug. We haven't done this in a while. I don't know if we've actually ever done this on virtual yet. So come to upside down tabletop. So everything's at 90 degrees. This is your home base. You're gonna hold this as much as you can throughout this exercise. And even here, you can see that tiny shift of me squeezing my abs, pressing my spine into the floor for extra foundation. I'm gonna call out 2 body parts. So let's say I call out the right arm. The right arm on the inhale will come down to 90 degrees or the extent of my range of motion without pain. And I'm gonna exhale up for equal time. So it'll be down for 2 beats and up for 2 beats. Let's say I do the right leg. So again, not exactly 90 degrees because I'm not an android. And I'll come back up. So the goal here is to keep these angles the same and only the shoulders and the hips are hinging. Let's try it. Left arm, right leg. So take a moment. Inhale down for 2. Exhale for 2. Good. Right arm, left leg. Here we go. Inhale down for 2. Up for 2. Very nice. Just the arms. Inhale down for 2. Up for 2. Here are the legs. Mind your abs. Just the legs. Inhale down for 2 and up for 2. Wonderful. This one's going to get a little tricky with balance, so be ready. Just the right side of the body. Inhale down for 2. Exhale up for 2. Just the left side. Inhale down for 2 and up for 2. Wonderful. Now, level 2. Everything is straight. Feet are now flexed. Hands are now nice and bright. Everything is straight. Just the arms. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Just the legs. Take it easy. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Good. Left arm, right leg. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Right arm, left leg. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Good. Now this is extra hard. Now get ready. Adjust the right side of your body. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Just the left side. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Good. Go ahead and rest. Now you might have noticed if you were doing it properly, you probably aren't able to go as far with the one-sided dead bug as you normally would be, because if I go all the way down, I tip and I fall out of alignment. What we're working towards with this exercise, just for next time, you guys can still be in rest pose, we want to try and hang on to our hips and our shoulders staying glued to where they are as foundation, almost like we're a circus tent that doesn't want to blow away. So on those one-sided ones, the reason they're so challenging is we then have to staple our left side, our standing side, into the ground so that this side can move without us tipping over. Food for thought for later. All right, let's move on. Head and shoulders up. Let me check the time. Doing good. Single leg stretches, except this time we're gonna bump it up to crisscross, preferably, just because I know you guys have all been here before and you can probably do it. So hands behind the head, and remember to drive with the shoulders, not the elbows. So we're going to inhale and exhale. Let's go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. For 4, exhale. 3, exhale, elbows wide. 2, exhale. 1, and exhale. Good. Come down. We're going to do that one last time, just so you can have a little bit of an ego boost and say, I made it through 2 rounds of crisscross today. Hands behind the head. This time I will give you an option if that was a little tough. Give me the medicine ball above the head. Here we go. Inhale, exhale. In, out. In, out. Reach with the shoulder, not the elbow. For 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Wonderful. All right, flip it on over, you guys. Give me that beautiful swan pose. For those of you who took my HIIT class earlier, you can thank me later. Squeezing the booty, shoulders down away from the ears. Look over your left shoulder for me. Keep squeezing your booty, please. Look over your right shoulder. Wonderful, back to center. And give me a quick child's pose to recalibrate. Good, good, good. All right. Come to kneeling lengthwise, excuse me, lengthwise on your mat. Everything is perpendicular to the floor. And let me tilt this, it doesn't matter. You don't need to see my face, you just need to see my legs. Okay, so we're gonna do our kneeling leg lifts. So make sure the top of your shoe is facing the screen. We're gonna exhale up, squeezing the outer side of our booty, and down. Exhale, inhale, up, come down slow, up, and I'm just bouncing on the ground there. I'm not resting for long. Try to keep the head up, try not to drop it. A few more. We're here for 5, 4, 3, a little higher maybe, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Ooh, I've done those twice today now. Yay me. Other side. Nice long straight leg. Toe is pointed here. Squeezing your booty. Here we go. Big inhale. Exhale, lift. Almost there. 10, 9, 8, 7. Reach away. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Excellent job. Okay. Next up. Come to lying all the way down for me. We're going to work on our Supermans and doing some more posterior chain work. So that is, like the name suggests, it's the entire back half of your musculature. So laying face down, arms out, and feet out. You're going to inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to lift, squeezing your booty. Your torso should be the only thing on the floor. Your shoulders from your hips should be off the floor, or shoulders to your quads, really. And come down, take an inhale. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Last one. On this one, I want you to continually reach higher and higher as the count goes on. Big inhale. Exhale, lift. 8, lift. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lift. 2, and 1. Come down. Wonderful. Lay here for just a moment. Bring your hands to the side of the body. Excellent, excellent. We're going to work on, gently press yourself up, sorry. We're going to work on our knee push-ups. We're going to be moving from wide to narrow. So that's going to work our chest, our shoulders, and then we move into that narrow push-up. It's also going to work our triceps. So to set this up, come into a knee plank. So everything is one straight line from my hips to my knees to my shoulders. I'm going to come down in a wide push-up. And as I press up, I want to push the floor away. And when I go down in this position, I'm just talking right now so you guys can rest. I only go to the 90-degree angle where my elbow meets my shoulders. So we'll go down for a count of 3, 2, 1, exhale up. And then we'll shift to a narrow push-up. So just enough room for your face right here, essentially. Still hands up below the shoulders. Again, same thing. Your elbows want to graze your shirt. 3, 2, 1, push away. Yeah? If you're not with me already, let's go ahead and try it. We're going to do that 4 more times. Here we go. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Go ahead and switch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Switch. 2 more. Or excuse me, 3 more. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Keep your neck lifted. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Now 2 more. Halfway. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. And switch. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Last one, guys. Stay in it. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Nice wide child's pose. Hands down the middle of the mat. Reach a little farther than you did at the top of class. And squeeze your head between your elbows. Hands come up. Stretch the triceps. Push your shoulders down. And gently pull yourself backwards. Good. Unwind your arms for me. Go ahead and come back to laying prone or face down on your mat. Bring your left arm to a 90-degree angle in line with your shoulder. Your right arm is going to stretch out behind you, palm down. Then you're going to take your left leg and very gently roll it to behind your right knee so that you come into this position. So this arm is supporting you. This decides how intense you want this stretch. You should feel the right side of your chest opening up here. You can adjust however you want. Again, for any stretch you want, only to the edge of discomfort, never pain. We're here for 3, 2, 1. To come out of it, you bring the leg over first. And then you switch the arms. Left arm is going to be out. Need to move my notes. So right arm at a 90-degree angle. Then we move the foot and plant it behind the left knee. And then you can make adjustments. Just breathe, reconnect with your breath here. Notice how you're feeling, what's present with you. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Real quick, we're going to flip over onto our back. Back into supine. We're going to do the same thing, but with our legs, essentially. So, crossing right foot over the left. We can start by hugging it in for a few seconds here. Flexing that right foot to protect your knee. And then you're going to let your shoulders get real heavy here next. You can either stay here, or you can take your right thigh in your left hand. My right arm is going to reach out away from me. I'm going to staple my right shoulder down. And for a gentle spinal twist, I'm going to let my right knee drop over towards the floor on the left side. Don't worry if it doesn't touch the floor. You just want a nice stretch in your low spine here and a little bit in your right glute. Good. Go ahead, unwind from that. Let's start left foot on top. Flex the foot and hug that right thigh in towards you. Good, guys. And again, you can either stay here or left hand can come out away from you. Straightening the right leg, right hand to left knee, and you can just very gently guide that left knee towards the floor, keeping your opposite shoulder down. gently unwind. Come into one last rest pose. You can close your eyes if you want. Take one last inhale. In this inhale, take in everything, all the positive energy, if you got any from this practice today. And exhale everything that you don't really need for the rest of your day. Any negativity, anything that's nagging at you that you really can't solve today, let it go. When you're ready, open your eyes, roll back up, and get back to being the wonderful superhumans that I know you are, because you are done. Excellent job, you guys, as always. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Of course. Have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Try and stay cool, okay?
You too. Bye.
Bye.